makes life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You're burying me, burying me. Yeah, you're burying me, burying me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa. I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. There you are at my hand.
Yo, happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to Point of View. I am the host, Bobby Munson, coming at you with another gaming stream this weekend. I know we took a little break. We had a lot of wrestling-packed themes over the last couple of weeks, so I wanted to get back into the gaming, and I've been hitting up Diablo IV once again, so I figured, hey, what the hell? Let's play some Diablo IV here on this otherwise rainy Sunday here in my hometown. Good old SK. Say good morning to our first chatter of the day. It's Gio, the realist. Yo, Gio, keeping it real on a Sunday. How are you doing? You know what? I don't believe I've seen you in any of my chats just yet, so thank you for joining here today. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you find me here? And have you checked out any of the other shows on OLE Podcast before? I got that at the bottom there. Again, I'm not sure which channel you're on, because we are simulcasting on my personal channel, _Bobby Munson, as well as OLE Podcasts over on Twitch. We are also over on YouTube, so make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all those wonderful things on Twitch and YouTube, and keep the chat active here on the live stream. If you're watching the replays, hey, we always check those comment sections, so make sure you're giving us lots of comments down there. Let's keep this conversation going 24/7. And it's my good pal, my buddy Brian Carter, joining up in the house. Good morning to you, Brian. How are you doing on this Sunday? How has your weekend been, my friend? You missed out on the MLW trivia on Thursday night there. Missed you. I held up trying to get things started just in hopes that you were going to make it there. Never saw you, unfortunately, but next month, hopefully, next month, we might go back to just a general wrestling knowledge game on Ring Respect Radio again next month, instead of having a specific theme. So we'll see where the cards lie. I'd love to see you get back in there and compete. We had Jimmy from Job Down Wrestling ended up taking the win on YouTube and Twitch side there this time around, which was great to see Jimmy returning and getting that. And hopefully his community will be getting involved with the very next opportunity that we have for WTF Do We Know About Wrestling. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun time. But today we're going to be slaying some baddies here on Diablo. And unlike before, when I was playing in hardcore mode, where if I die, I die, I've decided to go to the wuss mode to actually play through the actual full story, which I haven't quite done yet. So I'm working my way through it properly now. Currently level 28 Barbarian at this point. Brian saying, I am so pissed, MLW Trivia, NFL Draft, and I ended up having a sub in my wife's pickleball league. Ooh. Actually, pickleball looks pretty cool. Sometimes when my wife and I head over to the athletic pavilion in town here and stuff like that, they tend to have a lot of pickleball tournaments going on, and it definitely seems like a very interesting unique sport anyway. Did you at least enjoy your time playing pickleball, Brian? Like, do you enjoy the world of pickleballing? Oh, messing them up. The one thing I find about this game is that like you really take away that sense of like danger if you don't play in hardcore mode. Like I know I'm doing this to get through the story, which I haven't done yet since getting this game, but I find that like it does take some of the adventure away because you really no consequence at all for your actions. You just do what you do. I got people trying to get me to party with them in this game. Kratos, Wergen Mawa invited me to their party. If I wasn't doing a live stream, I'd take this guy up on the offer. I mean, I appreciate it, but the problem is that it tends to get messy because then I've got people in my headphone ears talking game while I'm trying to do a live stream, and I know that they don't know that. I wish they did. I wish they were in the chat right now joining me so that they knew. But if you happen to send me a message here on Xbox or something, I will get back to you and explain during a live stream. Just not up to doing the whole party thing because I've tried it before. It really gets complicated for an old man like me having to listen to both things. Brian saying pickleball is actually a good time. It's a great equalizer game. I've been beat up by some women in their 60s. Yeah, but that could have happened to you, Brian, without pickleball, though. Am I wrong? I mean, even I probably get my ass kicked by women in their 60s. Trust me. I'm a 41-year-old man that feels like a crippled senior at this point in time already, especially after a night of PPW tapings. By the way, Brian, was there any particular match that you were curious about from our recent tapings of PPW? Ouch. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man. Low hanging fruit, I guess. I had to take the stab, but you know what? I'm in the same boat. They would kick my ass too. Any particular match though for PPW Smoke Show that you were that intrigued you to be able to see early, Brian? I might be able to hook you up. I got the editing done on all the PPW stuff already. Oh, damn. There's a lot of these guys in here. Taking them out. Going berserk. I'm guessing, without even waiting for your reply here, Brian, I bet you anybody you're going to say the LS Cito match. It was a tag match. Zoe Sager made a deal with the devil for a tag team partner at PPW Smoke Show. See what that axe was like that I just got. Oh, I got one of these pouches. Ooh, a great hammer. What makes it great? I don't know, but it's not powerful enough to replace any of my stuff. None of those are, but there were some good coins, so we're going to keep them around for a little while longer. You know, since Thursday, I've been battling a really horrific cold, like horrible. I haven't been this sick in a long ass time. Like, I don't get sick often. Like, I'll get drained out, a little bit down and sick, but not crazy sick. But like, oh my God, this cold that I caught this week just absolutely destroyed me. What's the future of Sheik now, says Brian. Sheiky, first of all, was very, very upset that he did not immediately get his rematch against Cutthroat Colton Kelly. It was announced at Smoke Show that at our very next show, which is going to be Saturday, June the 29th, that the main event of that very evening will be the return matchup for the PPW Championship, Sheik Akbar Shabazz versus Cutthroat Colton Kelly. And that show is going to be called the Great Canadian Rager, eh? And yes, the A is actually in the title too. Just adding that just for the sake of it. Our June titles are always some sort of hokey BS kind of thing. Last year it was "Who's Your Daddy?" And can't forget that one because that was the one I actually got to do the in-ring announcing for. So, but yeah, Sheik will get that chance. But he's also found himself into the tag team division. So Sheiky had a matchup. It was him and now it's his tag partner from out on the scene already. So Barack Arani has been Sheik's partner out on many other companies throughout Western Canada. And for the very first time, they found themselves teamed up in Prairie Pro Wrestling, and in great fashion, too. Have you ever seen Strange Brew? Would I be Canadian if I hadn't seen Strange Brew? No, I've seen Strange Brew a lot. I saw Strange Brew when I was very, very young. It's fantastic. Bob and Doug McKenzie. You know what? The 12 Days of Christmas song just isn't the same without it being the Bob and Doug McKenzie version of it now. It's like the only way I can listen to that tune. Death Blow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's another one of these bastards. Strange Brew. When was the last time you saw Strange Brew, Brian? I've never found that Canadians say as much as in that movie, but maybe that, you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of the we do say stuff like that. Like some of the stereotypes you hear, the aboot, the A's, the buddies, stuff like that. We say them. It's over exaggerated clearly in movies all the time, but it's hilarious. So we just roll with it as Canadians. Like anytime someone makes fun of a Canadian in a movie, we find it so amusing that somebody's talking about our country in a movie that we just accept it. I watched it last year. It is a classic. Yeah, it is. It really is. And yeah, that's the thing about it. It's like even when I went to the South Park movie in theaters when I was younger, and people had said, "Oh, watch out, they make fun of Canadians," and I'm like, I can't see this being a problem. And when I watched it, I was in stitches laughing. I'm like, this is great. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Love it. I mean, why not? It's fun to make fun of our country. It's okay. It's no harm. There's not very many Canadians you'll find that'll get upset about little tiny digs at Canada, especially if we know they're a joke. If it's a joke, we know it's a joke. It's really harmless. I mean, I can't speak for every Canadian. I mean, but me personally, no offense taken ever. I think the little stereotypes about us are hilarious. And a lot of to be honest with you, Brian, a lot of it comes from Newfoundland, which is out in the East Coast, just past Ontario. They're you'll find that they've got a bit of an accent about them, which a lot of the time when you hear these things like a boot, that tends to come from Newfoundland. Buddy, what's that all boot? I mean, that's a lot of the times where it hails from. So it's kind of funny to listen to a lot of the time for me, but it's great. I mean, Newfoundlanders are awesome. They've got a fun way of life. They're out on the East Coast, very fishing type community and stuff like that. They have a lot of very different traditions than we do out here in the West and stuff, but really cool though at the same time. So shout out to anybody who might be watching from the good land of Newfoundland, Canada. If there's any, please tell me there's some. Ooh, spikes. Spikes. Also running out of potions. This isn't good. Do your NHL team make the playoffs? Be honest with you, Brian. I am a terrible Canadian. I don't watch hockey. I don't I'm cool with any of the Canadian teams playing just because I'm from here. And if I'm gonna put any hope in any of them, I'll put hope into the locals. So I think Toronto, Vancouver, and Edmonton are all there for sure. I don't know if Calgary in there as well too. I honestly don't follow. I don't dislike the sport. I can sit down and watch a game with people that are fans that want to watch for sure. But just I grew up with an English family. So again, Football, aka soccer, was our thing. Also, my whole entire family on the dad's side were all boxers, so it was boxing. That's kind of where my love for combat sports came in the first place, was that, we were into boxing as it is. So I grew up watching the fights and stuff like that. So boxing turned to MMA, wrestling came early in life too, kind of thing. Quiet down, Canadian immigration is now on its way to kick you out. Oh, they probably will, Brian. The way I shit talk the prime minister around here, I'm sure one day I'm going to be kicked out of the country. But I think I have a rule of thumb that the day that our prime minister learns how to spell Saskatchewan is the day that he has the right to kick me out of my own country. And trust me, he's a moron, so that day is never going to happen. It's funny how, like, a lot of people think that politicians are so terrible in other countries, and they are, don't get me wrong, but our slimy little fucking prime minister has really just bankrupted our entire country for decades to come. People's children's children will be paying for it if they can afford to live here anymore. It is that bad. It's like, it's gotten to the point of, like, a lot of Canadians are considering where they're going to live, because living here is almost getting to be impossible. I regained some potions. This is sweet. This is good. Nothing in there. Oh, where was there? Oh, somebody around it. Oh, there, somewhere in there. How do we? Oh, okay. It's interesting. As much as we polite the world with our politic the world. Sorry, polite the world, politic the world with our political trash. We don't hear that much from Canada, but what you were talking about is happening here too. No, I believe I am familiar with the American politics system quite a bit. I've watched it and looked into it. At one point in time, I honestly considered getting into politics, but it's just too much of a greasy game for my liking. Pollute. Okay, pollute. Thank you. But yeah, like, we blindly ignored the fact that, like, Justin Trudeau, his father was terrible, one of the worst prime ministers in Canadian history. And then we blindly put his son in because he started saying, "Oh, well, I'll legalize marijuana," which, I mean, granted, he did, but he wasn't the only one saying it. He was just the loudest one saying it. And everyone's like, "Oh, look at this nice young man. He's going to do wonders for our country." But he has spent so much money on garbage that doesn't help the country or anything like that. We are so broke. Like, for us to go get groceries right now, like, to go for two of us living in my household to go get groceries for the course of a weekend. So, say, like, a Saturday, Sunday, even a Friday evening. So, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, all meals and stuff like that. You're lucky if you can walk out of, like, if this is trying to buy what's on sale, what might be reduced because it's reduced to sell and stuff like that. We struggle to walk out of there with a bill that's less than 120, 140 bucks right now. It's ridiculous. Kitty, you can't come here and play while I'm playing Diablo. Go lay down. Uh-oh, I'm freezing up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Trying to reconnect. Oh, shit. All right, it's going to be off your guys' screen for a moment while I figure this out. I'm getting my ass handed to me and I can't even see the screen. This sucks. All right. Oh, I'm gonna make it out alive. Wow, barely made it out of that. Oh, scary moments. Scary moments on stream with Bobby Munson. So, Brian, you guys will be in an election year here coming up. You think things are still going to be a complete and utter mess for you guys after? Did you see Hammerstone did a bodybuilding? Yeah, I did. Hammer's been doing those bodybuilding competitions a lot, which is great. I mean, dude is jacked as shit. I know everybody makes fun and uses the comment about him using roids and stuff like that. It's not necessary. Like maybe I can't say I know for sure. I'd like to believe he doesn't. I mean, it's not exactly natural to have a ridiculous body like that, but there is ways to do it that doesn't require like what people would call steroids, so to speak. So I don't want to try to sell the guy short of all his hard work and stuff like that, because there's a lot that he's done in order to be able to get to look like that. So got this down just in time. I was about to die. But good. Do you know what he placed? I didn't see what the result was, but I know that he's made it into like the like top 3 on more than one occasion in those things. Regardless who wins our election, we will still have huge problems as extremism on both sides has fractured things at every level of government. That's the problem, and that's what government wants, right? They want divides. Divides are good for them because divides allow them to control people. If people are on the same page, they outnumber governments. They can say whatever they want, do whatever they want. They could really change the way of thinking. And that's why people have been subjected to, these governments' control while they create these divides amongst human beings all the time. Like there was a famous Canadian actually, and his grandson happens to be actor Kiefer Sutherland, and Tommy Douglas would be his name, and he was known here in Western Canada. Changed our healthcare system for the better. All the good you hear about the healthcare in Canada comes because of Tommy Douglas, and he has this very famous speech with regards to politics, even though he was himself a politician, and it goes along the lines of all of us humans are like mice, and politicians are cats. We have all these options of cats, but at the end of the day, they're still cats. We vote in one cat, they make a mess of things. We vote in the other cat, they make a mess of things. We vote back in the other cat because we're tired of the other one. But back and forth, we're just mice voting in cats at the end of the day. Ryan said he did not place. He commented that he had no butt when others did, and that is hard to compete without doing it full time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know he's done well in other competitions. This must have been a more high-end one or something like that, I'm guessing then. But either way, I mean, good for him for pursuing something else. Still stunned that he has not been picked up by a bigger company, or whether he's made that decision not to be picked up by another company and choosing to work with TNA for now. I mean, good for him for doing so. If that's what suits your lifestyle best and that's what you want to do, then good on you. I'm still anxiously awaiting the debut of Jacob Fatu on WWE. I have not watched so much weekly WWE programming in years for the simple fact that I'm waiting for Jacob Fatu. And the crazy part is I know I could just go on after, wait till somebody says about it and watch the whole thing on YouTube. And yet they've intrigued me enough about the signing of Jacob Fatu that I'm like, I kind of want to watch the moment. I really kind of want to watch the moment that Jacob Fatu walks his ass onto a WWE screen for the first time. And some people keep saying, "Oh, well, maybe it'll happen at Backlash this upcoming Saturday." I'm like, yeah, well, I guess that depends on just how strong those WWE lawyers are at erasing some of the past there for Mr. Jacob Fatu, because is criminal record is exactly the clearest. And I know people have mentioned about like some of the DWIs they've allowed people to have cleared or temporarily cleared for travel and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. For those of us who know, Jacob Fatu has maybe done a little bit more than just a DWI for his time. Your boy Hammer, he seems only to be doing TNA pay-per-views. I haven't seen him doing the regular shows. I understand that WWE took Fatu, but not Hammer. I would love to see the Dynasty reunited in WWE. Hey, I'd be hands down okay with that. Like, grab MJF, give him what he needs, have him bring in his boys, Hammer and Richard Holiday. Why not? I mean, I've already come to terms with the fact that we're pretty much never going to keep anybody good in MLW anymore. So I'll just watch in hopes that I see a good match every once in a while. I've really kind of given up hope on MLW getting any better anytime soon. I've really preferred watching TNA lately. Are you going to be watching Sacrifice this Friday, I believe, Brian? We get to watch your boy Hammer against the generic creator wrestler in wrestling games, Jake something. Even has the most generic name too. Hello, I'm Jake something. I couldn't even be bothered to fill out the last name for myself on the create a character mode. Feel the same way, and I've been watching TNA shows. Yeah, like I've been watching more WWE and TNA. I'm still watching MLW, but it's kind of like I'm watching just because I was already there, so I feel like I still want to support. I don't want to believe that they're going to be not good forever. I want to hold out hope that it will get better. And there are some good things, like the featherweights division's been good. But how long is that going to last too? Like, imagine that already at this point, people are starting to take note of Zeta. Can't see her staying around very long. Janai's fantastic, but we haven't really seen much for premium live event matches for her lately. I mean, MLW is like an abusive habit. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like the way I got with watching WWE before I kind of stopped watching WWE. And when I say stopped, I never really stopped. I just stopped watching weekly programming. And I'll probably get back to not watching weekly programming after I've confirmed Jacob Fatu's there. Thoughts on Nick Nemeth defeating Alberto El Patron like it's 2013 for a world title? I'm okay with that. Alberto, I mean, he's all right, I guess. Never was one of my favorites. I way prefer Nick Nemeth as a wrestler. I'll take Nick Nemeth any day in that situation, and I'm okay with that. I'm surprised that El Patron still kicking around. I thought he was like one of the world's most hated guys. Probably is, I guess, but hasn't really stopped companies from hiring other, ridiculous individuals before. So really enjoyed WrestleMania, but I haven't brought myself to keep watching. And that's the thing. It's like, even when I keep watching Brian, it's like I'm watching for that particular reason. The Tama Tonga debut was cool. I liked the Tama Tonga debut, but I'm still waiting for Fatu's. And I still sit there and go, I can't really get into it week after week. And it's not that WWE is bad. I mean, it was bad for quite some time, actually, but it's not like these shows are the worst. It's just I don't want to watch 2 to 3 hours of like promotions for things that in reality, at the end of the day, I can go watch their pay-per-views or premium live events. And when I do, they show me all of this stuff all over again 100 times. Like they promote and promote and promote to the point where I'm like, okay, I don't have to be that invested. Oh, kicked his ass. Probably should go back to town, sell some of the merch. But Ryan said that's what made WrestleMania great. They completely caught you up on every aspect of the story. That's exactly the point, man. That's why that's why I've gotten into just watching the cards, because I can keep up with everything that's of any importance and significance with them by watching once a month. And it's cool because that's what I do with MLW. It's what I do with TNA. I just stopped watching weekly programming, and suddenly my love for wrestling returned. It really did. Ed coming in here. Ed, good morning to you, my friend. How are you doing? Ed said, you do in the States because if you don't have Peacock Premium Plus, you don't get the match recaps. Oh, okay. I did not know that, to be honest, Ed. I'm still waiting to see what the WWE network's going to look like on Netflix here in Canada come January. I definitely will be checking it out. And I know that from my understanding, like it's kind of like the network, but we're also going to be getting Raw, SmackDown, and NXT through Netflix here in Canada. So I think we're getting the full meal deal when it comes to it, which is kind of interesting. So curious to see what the pricing bracket's going to be like and the quality. Kudos to Netflix for doing it. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Again, I've gotten to that point where I consume so much pro wrestling that I'm happy to watch main cards and not watch the weekly programming. So that's just kind of where I'm at with that one. But yeah, I mean, and then that way I can watch a variety of different companies. And that's what totally excites me about pro wrestling a little bit more now. But Ed, man, I just got done kind of going over your watch along from Friday night there. You and Ashley kicking some ass with that evening of the watch along. How was it for you guys? Like, did you enjoy yourselves doing that? Who is joining you tomorrow night for the Raw version of the draft watch along? Let us know in the comments section there, Ed. I will let everybody know. I definitely got it on the calendar, so everybody can make sure to tune in and watch tomorrow night for the next round of draft picks as Monday Night Raw continues on with the WWE 2024 draft. Carmelo Hayes, #1 draft for SmackDown in a very shocking move. I'll give him credit for that. I mean, the draft to me never blows my mind by any means, but I thought it was really cool that they went with somebody from NXT as the very first pick of the draft this time around. I thought that was a very unique touch. Hold on, Ed. As soon as I'm done kicking the shit out of these guys, I will get to your comment here. Just give me 1 second, my friend. There we go. The night flew by. It was great. And tomorrow night is hopefully someone, because nobody has confirmed. #3 draft pick was picked after Bianca for SmackDown. Nobody confirmed. I thought, isn't Mark available for tomorrow, Ed? I know Mark was talking about it. That's I don't know if that was something or not. I misheard. I'm not sure. But it's definitely, an interesting draft so far. I'm hoping he will, but we'll drop another message in the Discord. Okay. No, it sounds good. I don't know what my day's like tomorrow, so I can't really confirm that. And I got a little bit going on this week for sure. Just finally sort of getting over my cold. I still suffering a bit yesterday. I feel a little out of it this morning, but the voice is slowly starting to return. Thank goodness. This has been the most sick I have been since the Bud Light 19 shit caught me. Oh, I don't have enough fury to do that one, do I? How about this? Death blow. It's all good. Even by myself, I'll figure something out for 3 hours. Oh, and then I died. I should have healed. Oh, well. Good thing it's not hardcore mode, so it really doesn't matter. I'm sure someone will hop in there with you, Ed, and I'm sure it'll happen. Don't worry about that. Jesus. There's some tough SOBs in this one. I know. I should have been paying attention to the game instead of paying attention to the chat, but I love chatting. I'm not like a world-class gamer here with, intentions to blow the minds of the world and go competitively compete in this shit. So, it's going to happen. I'm going to take some deaths. Yeah. See that one? So why I decided not to go on hardcore mode so I could actually get through the game. This is one thing I haven't done since getting this game is go through the full game itself because I can't play on wuss mode. Whatever. I'll play on wuss mode. There's just zero consequence to your actions when you play on this mode is the only problem. Like, I die, I respawn. I gotta ask, Ed, like, did you keep up with gaming, like, since childhood? Because, like, I do. I mean, I guess I have and I haven't at the same time because, like, I've always kind of played games, but I've never, like, religiously, and I never was someone who, like, got into them so much that I picked up every single little trick and move and yes and no. Okay. Like I don't know. Like my investment's always been like sit down, have some fun, smash some shit. I'm a button masher. I'm a grade A button masher. If I play fighting games, that's what people call me out for. Oh, you're just button mashing. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm button mashing. You better believe I'm button mashing. Because you know why? I don't know any better. I don't know how to roll the stick, press X, Y, X, Y, A, B, 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 up, down, left, right, start, select. Motherfuck. I don't know. It's a bit too much for my brain to comprehend. So I stick to what's I know. But man, I'm always blown away by your gameplay, Ed. Like you're awesome at explaining games. You're awesome at breaking them down, playing them. I really appreciate watching you do gaming. So everybody who's checking this out, whether it be on the replay or not, remember comment section below. But go check out my good friend Ed Fries, especially if you want to get in on the gaming side of things. You want to watch a legitimate gamer do some gaming. Then Ed is the man. Check out Ed's gaming. Brian saying that's when I tapped out was when all the patterns and buttons started appearing. Yeah. I mean, I was good at Pac-Man back in the day. Actually, my parents used to own a restaurant at a bowling alley locally, and I would go there like almost every day. I had to after school, whatever, lunchtime and stuff like that. And we had the Pac-Man arcade game in there, so they had the master key to unlock Pac-Man, and so I just played ass loads of Pac-Man on the arcade game there. Ryan said, I remember hating Street Fighter for that exact reason. I mean, I liked Street Fighter when I was playing against other button mashers, but when I play against these like pro people that are so into it and they get so angry if you're a button masher, I mean, I almost play them for the entertainment value of that one time that they're like years and years of commitment to the craft doesn't pay off for them. And I ended up beating them with their button mashing, and they go and they get really sad and really mad at me. And then they start yelling at me and cursing at me and calling me a stupid button masher. And I'm like, yeah, I am a stupid button masher, but you also lost. Remember when Street Fighter had 2 buttons? I do. I mean, I remember far back enough to when I had an Atari system, so I remember having 1 button. Brian says, I play games like World of Tanks now because they're straightforward and the gameplay is short. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I can feel you on that one, Brian. I get it. I like playing games like this. I like playing my FIFA game and stuff. I don't mind playing shoot 'em up games as long as I'm not playing with people that expect some sort of crazy commitment. Like, that's why I don't like to get into parties with people that I know are really intense into gaming, because I'm going to drag them down. I'm here to have fun and play for fun. I will drag your party down to the ground if I party with you on a game, guaranteed. And that's not me just trying to be rude. It's just me knowing my level of gameplay. But yeah, I do remember first system I ever owned was an Atari. I even had this Ghostbusters game on the Atari back in the day where you had to like, it wasn't just, you couldn't just put the cartridge in and play it. So this stupid thing had to have a special setting on it. And you had like, there was a switch at the back of the Atari for which channel, channel 3 or channel 4. And every other game played on like channel 3, but this Ghostbusters game would not play on that channel. So you always had to switch to channel 4 in order to play this Ghostbusters game that was on the Atari system back then. And mentioning Brian should check out AFK Journey, where the battle is automatic. Brian saying people that play sports games in manager mode need to be deleted. Oh, it's fun though, Brian. It's fun. Although I've been playing the player career mode for FIFA at the moment, which has been a blast. Anyone who wants to check out some good FC24 gameplay, our good friend Mark Talks Wrestling, Mark Talks Gaming. He's got a lot of great stuff going on over there, so check that out. But Ed mentioning about the AFK journey, Ed's been showing that over on his Twitch channel. So Brian, yeah, definitely check out what Ed's got going on there. Ed, even if you still got your code that you want to post in the chat here, just put it in the comment section, and I'll post it up there as soon as I'm outside of this fight here. Help, please. Well, I will get to you as soon as I'm done fighting the baddies. Okay, I'd say no, the promo's expired. Made $6. Hey, that's your first $6 doing that game, and you know the sponsored streams will get better. I'm sure they will. Just got to keep pushing it. I know I didn't get around to it. I apologize. It's my bad. I did download it, and then I didn't get it put on and start playing like I should have. Either way, everyone subscribe to Ed's channel over on Twitch, and make sure that next time Ed has a sponsored stream, you don't do like me and miss out, and actually help Ed make some money. Fuck. I just beat the fucking guy too. Like, come on. Like, the chest is right there. Jesus Christ. That one legitimately was just, I don't know. Now I probably don't get my chest full of goodies. Maybe I don't deserve them for fucking that one up so badly. Guy's going down. When is Ed doing AFK Journey again? Brian's asking, are you going to be doing AFK Journey again at all, Ed? Or what's the scoop there? Or are you just going to be moving on to the next opportunity? It'd be cool if I could get to level 30 on stream here today with this game. I am already at 29. I've got a fair ways to go, but leveling up at times can go pretty quickly in here, especially because I'm on World Tier 2, so the higher up your World Tier, the more you level up because of various different reasons. Like the enemies are harder, they're worth more experience and everything like that. So you find more magic items, blah 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 blah. Ouch. Brian, I see your comment, dude. I don't want to talk smack. He's doing his thing over on his podcast, and that's all good. Ed saying probably this week that he's going to be doing the next AFK Journey. So Brian, just make sure to check out Ed's Twitch channel there, and you'll be able to support that as well, and check out what Ed's doing there with AFK Journey. I think you'll like it. Definitely check it out, Brian. It's definitely worth it. Plus, you'll be thoroughly entertained because Ed is a very entertaining on-screen personality, not only here but on his personal channel as well too. So. All right, hollowed. Yeah, we need to go in there, but I need to go heal before I go in there. All right, let's go over here, see our healer. Brian saying, good deal. I just followed Ed on Twitch. There we go. Perfect. Making those connections happen. I'll be watching out for that later this week. We got a lot of cool stuff going on this week in OLE as well too. So what I'm going to do here quickly is fire up the calendar for you guys so you can check out the massive amount of great content that we got coming up. It's about 50 seconds long. I'll see you on the other side in 50 seconds.
Hurricane, a tidal wave, essence perfect, life looks brilliant, give me more of this. I'm not a control about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You're firing me, yeah, you're firing me. You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa, I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Get you out of my hand.
There we go. That's what we got coming up this week. Ed, I didn't put on there about any like a preview show for Backlash. I'm not sure if you were planning to run one this week, but if so, make sure to tune into that coming up. I know we've got I put TNA Under Siege there. I'm guessing we'll probably do a TNA Under Siege post show. At least I'm gonna hope we do one, because I think I'm gonna watch TNA Under Siege. And again, it sounds like we might like Backlash post show. Obviously, I'm not sure what the plan is there, but I know I put my name in the hat. So again, if unless we got some really cool guests that are dying to be on that, and I need to step aside for that, then I will. I'll make my way onto the Backlash post show. Why not? But you won't see me wearing any French berets. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. Fuck you. There we go. I roped them right into that one. Had to just bide my time until I was ready. Woo! Brian said, I got to run. Have a great week, you too, Brian. Hopefully, we'll catch you Thursday night on Triple R. But you have yourself a great week. Thanks for stopping by here today. Always appreciate you coming by, my friend. Talk to you soon. Take care. Oh, shit. Another boss-like character. Take my death blow. And done. Oh, no, not done. You escaped me. Oh, now you're done. Now you're done. Got him. Got him. Another boss-like character coming on up. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I missed him. You gotta be kidding me. Two boss characters. No! I didn't invite the other guy to the party. Come on. Oh. This isn't good. This isn't good. No. I know that there's no consequences here, but I'm not wanting to just die again. God damn it. I'm going to, though. That's the problem. Walkers. That's annoying because that one I was legit. It was paying attention. It just they caught me off guard. I didn't draw one out like I should have. I should have drawn one out, fought him. I didn't realize there was going to be a second one. Okay, come on. Draw you out. Draw you out. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come on over here. Yeah, let's play. Let's dance. Come on. Dancing. Oh, we dodged that one. Dare you. Take that. Oh, yeah. Now we can dance with the other bastard. I think we're ready to be able to send him right into the fucking wall right there. Take that. Oh, shit. There it is. Took him out. Took some good ass damage in that one, but took him out. Oh, there's another boss around the corner. Well, I've got enough potion to destroy him, so... Oh, you're going to cave me in, too. All right. You're going to play me like that. Let's go. That didn't take very long. Come get me. Come on. Come on, big boy. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Another boss. Man, just everywhere. All right. You picked up some nice. Oh, look at that. That's a beaut. Oh, and then we go change it anyway because there's one better. So that's a better item for me. So is this, though. Wow. Sweet. I like the other helmet better, though. Oh, well. Got to go with the ones that do better for me rather than just worry about the aesthetics of them. Gotta be strategic about this so I don't have to keep running at town to heal. And that there is my best plan of attack. I love that maneuver. Especially if we can get a nice tight-knit group of them. Or at least make it count with more than one, but... How do I just know as soon as I touch this, it's going to turn into a bunch of monsters? Fight. There we go. Told you. And a boss one. Another boss. All right. That gave me a couple more healing potions, which is perfect. Let's see what we picked up here. All right. Halfway to a level 30, at least, anyway. Do not let my death be for naught. Okay. We won't. It's like a super boss. Jesus Christ. Wow. Ouch. Oh, that really sucked. If we can hang in there. Or magically find a potion along the way, it would be great. Or I could just go to town quickly. There we go. No choice. Forced into it. They made me do it. They made me. Now you're in trouble, boss man. Slay Lord Avitus? Avitus? Avitus. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, and he gets all his life back. Of course he does, because I had to go get mine back, so now he had to too. Whatever. Still gonna teach you a lesson. Oh, you missed that time, did you? There we go. Take it. Well, that's a different type of... That's almost different for sure. All right, 3/4 of the way to that level up. Now it's really starting to kick in. Experience. I'm earning lots of experience. Now I got to figure out where the last of this Nemus carriers are. Where have I not been? Oh, that's right back to the start. It seems like I've explored all this area. Has been done. Oh, except for, okay. I probably haven't been through the door, but is the door unlocked now? Or... Yeah, door is sealed, so there must be some gate things in here to destroy in order to open said gate. But I have not seen them yet. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting for Nemesis carriers. It feels like I've been everywhere in here. Like, what's left? This is, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't think there's anywhere else left down here, but I'm like 3/4 of the way done the mission. Collect that gold at least anyway. Map? Oh no, there's, oh yeah, map. Okay. The beginning. There's, so yeah, just up through there, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. Strange. Oh, what is that up there? Okay, just a chest, nothing in there to open doors with. Well, now, this, yeah, the Nemesis urn. Well, I don't know. This mission's ticking me off. Oh, we're going to abandon ship on this mission for now. Let's see here. Oh, take care of the baddies first, I guess. And remember, again, if you are watching along live, keep that chat active. If you are watching the replay, especially over on the YouTube side, feel free to leave us a comment in the comment section below. Hey, I'm always checking those comments, always reaching out to you. So if you want to chat anything about pop culture, anything at all about gaming, I'm here. I'm here to listen. I'm here to chat. Let's do it. Let's talk. Keep the chat active, and appreciate all the love and support that you give to here on my personal channel as well as over at our local establishment. Ooh, storm barrier is actually good for me. Okay. Sell the rest, I guess. Yeah, well struck. I got tons of money and nothing to do with it. You have shitty weapons for sale. And shitty armor too. Let's go see my friend the blacksmith. Repair. Can I upgrade some stuff? Probably. I don't think I've upgraded any of these yet, so there we go. That one got a little upgrade. Oh, that one, I don't have enough material. I think that's going to be the case with a lot of these. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Map. See what we got going on mission-wise. Stronghold, level 31. A quiet mountain village with a sinister secret. I like sinister secrets. Pin location. Let's go there. Really wish I could buy a horse in this game already. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, my return portal will be closed. I'm fine with it. Barricades down. Surprised there haven't been any enemies yet. Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of them. Event join liberation. Enter camp Trenchfoot. What did I get myself into here? Oh no. Really could use some. I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping. Quit calling your friends. There we go. Say something original other than don't just stand there, help me. There you go. Yeah, bless me. What, did I sneeze? Did I say them all? Oh, there's two more apparently somewhere. All right, where's the last of you? Nope. I think I know now. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh no, more baddies. There we go. There we go. Chest full of goodie time. All right, now back to the plan. Nearing level 30. I think I'm going to play this out definitely to level 30, or I'm going to check out this place I pinned that I've never been to in this game before. So this would be kind of cool. Nostrava, here it is. Nostrava. We have found Nostrava. Apparently they have a dark secret here in Nostrava. Oh no. Crazed priests, eh? Oh no, no, no. So I don't know what to do here because I can't go in there because of the fire. Can I? No, okay. Or do I just not need to? I don't get it. Oh, there's the level 30. Yeah. I'll get out of the burning building. That would help. Okay, so level 30. Upgrade Death Blow. All right, we are going to try to beat this little podunk town here. Take down the demon effigy. Smash the bosses. Get whomped by a bunch of characters. Nice. Taken out. Taken out. Okay. I'm going to go back to Kovashad real quick. Upgrade my potion abilities. Heal myself. And then head back. And then we're going to beat this thing before we log off stream here today. We are determined. In the words of the famous band Mudvayne, yeah, so fucking determined. All right, so now my healing potions are even stronger. Don't tell me I have to do this all over again. That would suck. Like, I already went far enough, you'd think. Destroy the demonic effigies. Well, hopefully those effigies I destroyed already are still destroyed. Where's my map? How did I ever get off the beaten path somehow? It appears the demon effigies that I did destroy are still destroyed, so that's a good sign. Oh boy. Can't believe I gotta go back and heal again. Going back. We'll get through this. Oh. All right, where is the last one here? Or is there another one? Oh, yeah, there's one more. There is one more by the looks of it. Oh, son of a brontosaurus. Oh, it's the succubus there causing problems now, hey? And another one bites the dust. Three, two, one. Now we enter. Oh, that killed me fast. Yikes. Oh, I love how the checkpoint puts me right on top of some enemies. Thanks. Got him. Also got my butt whooped. Take that and that and that and that and that and that and that, and you're down. Ain't no stopping me now. More baddies. Jeez, the fun don't stop up in this town. Oh. Okay. I know something really bad's gonna happen here. I have this sense. I'm gonna walk into a death trap and I just know it. Lilith's chosen. Oh boy, does that sound like fun. Now, there's gotta be some reprieve. Give me a healing potion already. Knew it. Damn well knew it. All right, let's try this at full health at least this time. This is not working out very, very well for me today. Worst part is there are 3 of them. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Probably shouldn't have done this at this level is what it comes down to. So they're immune to that. One of my best maneuvers. There's my healing. There's some more. Perfect. Just got to hang long enough, I guess. Out of potions again, and no way to get them back. Wonderful. Yeah, don't I ever. Sweet. One down, 2 more to go. Come here. You two are all messed up now. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah. One more left. Where you at? Not so immune to that now, are you? Oh, shoot. Now I gotta hang in there long enough. Oh, no. Oh, this is damn near impossible. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Oh, of course. Right at the final one. This final boss shit. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I'm certain I can do this. I don't know. This might be tough. Spawn your little wieners. Come on. All right. This is getting a little rough. I think we're going to give it a little more shot, legit shot here, and then call it a day. Just wait a second till I've got my charge back. Ten, 9, 8. Okay, we're seconds away from it, so we can go in there now. Thank you. I'll take those. They're getting aggressive. Oh my goodness. So close this time. And yet, at this point, so far away. And there it is. Damn it. Oh, I keep getting so close. So I'm not going to be this guy where I keep saying one more time, one more time. Okay, final time. Period. Final time. That's it for me today. So let's see if we can do this. Always needing more time. Oh my goodness. This is just a joke. All right. I said that would be it. That's going to be it. I'll have to try that. I'm going to have to do some leveling up work here before I go back to this one. That is too much. Clearly, I'm not leveled up enough in order to be able to finish that yet. But we got to level 31. That was really the goal for today. That's been accomplished. So we will exit the game, leave it properly. And I'm going to come on over back to StreamYard right here. We are going to stop that sharing right now because why not? We'll go like this. We'll put me on the big screen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put me on the big screen. But there you have it, folks. That's going to be it for Point of View here today. I've been Bobby Munson. There you go. There's my credentials down at the bottom of the screen where you can reach out to me. You can also check me out this week. It's going to look like Thursday night, Ring Respect Radio, possibly Friday for TNA's Under Siege, Saturday with WWE Backlash post show. That's going to be in the daytime or early afternoon anyway, because they're hailing from France this Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been a blast hanging out with you all here on Sunday. Thank you for tuning in to Point of View. Thank you for supporting our local establishment as well. I want you to have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you in 1 week's time. Take care, everybody.